It's happening. Investigations. Buhari Amaechi illegally awarded multi-billion co- MITA contract to medical company. Hello, my wonderful people. If you want to know the real fraudulent people in this country, sadly, they are not. If you think they are Yahoo Yahoo boys, those are just the babies. They are not. The real people who are destroying the wealth and the economy of this nation are nothing to do with what we call Yahoo Yahoo boys. Disclaimer, we are not saying anybody should go into any form of crime. If you do, you are caught. You'll be dealt with the full route of the law. However, what are we saying? Nigerian government, those in the presidency, governors, senators, they are the real Yahoo Yahoo boys. They are the ones who collect billions that belongs to everybody and spend it on their own, personal grandata, and nothing is being asked. Okay, these are the people who, do you know that the way Nigeria is with the wealth and all that God has blessed us with, we should be like the Arab nations where their citizens do not work. I'm telling you, as much as we are, if we had had proper people that have managed these things and all that, we should not be suffering. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Investigations reveals Buhari Amaechi illegally awarded multi-billion marital contract to medical company. Mr. Amaechi at various times got himself mired in contact around procurement processes involving agencies under his supervision. President Muhammadu Buhari and the Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Amaechi, has approved a huge national security sensitive marital contract to a medical company in a process the Bureau of Public Prosecution says it's embarrassing and illegal. A prime-time investigation has revealed the development has unsettled Buhari's government, with senior officials sparring an accusation of bad faith in the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration, complaining of procedures and lapses going on. In careful worded memo that only stopped short of directly accusing President Muhammadu Buhari and Mr. Rotimi Amaechi of lawlessness. Our investigation is based on several confidential government memo and extensive interviews with insiders familiar with the matter. The procurement agency said the contract was awarded in clear breach of the Public Procurement Act 2007. The International Cargo Tracking Note (ICTN) scheme is an electronic cargo verification system that monitors the shipment of seaborne cargoes, enabling a real-time generation of virtual data on ship and cargo traffic in and out of Nigeria. A government memo says emphasizing national security and economic benefits. An operation of the scheme was initially in effect following President Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's era contract between the Nigerian Port Authority and an operator, TPMS, with which abruptly transmitted by the former Finance Minister Ngozi in October 2011. The contradictions surrounding the termination of the contract ended in a court of arbitration before contracting the interest of anti-corruption agencies in the Economic Financial Crime Commission. Ms. Okoye then said the scheme was hugely business in the short period it was initially implemented. Barely a year, more than 40 million euros was generated in revenue, the Nigerian Port Authority (NPA) said. It is unclear if that revenue was remitted in the government in full. However, President Muhammadu Buhari and Rotimi Amaechi contracted security, more vital, sensitive information equipment was given to a medical a medical firm. Can you imagine? How much more do you want to explain the level of impunity going on in this government. How does security equipment get to medical? We're talking about seizures here. We're talking about what are their things, bandages. Just name all the medical tools, and they're giving them security equipment to procure for the country. How does that solve us? So you can see what exactly is going on. The deceit, the cover up, all that is being done is a clear indication of the violation of the public. They don't want the public to be aware of the things that they are involved in and they are doing. You see, like I was earlier reiterating, Nigeria has been so blessed that even if they say, okay, the crude oil is not as it used to be, we should not be where we are now. So much so that we should have been much more far gone from where we are today. Do you understand that? Do you know the Arab nations, the crude oil they have, their citizens, please investigate, do not work. They are citizens. So you just see them in that their white jalavia. Okay? And they are just taking their time. I don't know if you've traveled to the Emirates, but they don't rush to come and sit with you at the what's it called, that you just arrived. The place you will wait patiently, and they will come. They take their time, no rush, no rush. Nobody's rushing. We stay there. They attend to you. If you are entering into Dubai, into any of the Emirates, and you have to behave yourself. You behave yourself. You see, because there is order. Order. Do you know do you even know that these nations are predominantly Muslim countries? But guess what? Some of the most peaceful countries. Yes, the Emirates. Some of the most peaceful countries in the world. But what do we have today? Those who are circumventing what belongs to everybody. Can you imagine that with all that we have, with the reserves and everything? Buhari is still borrowing. Oh, you've not heard? Recently, Steve was still asking for another money, and they had to ask him, Oga, what do you need the money for? So the borrowing is coming in all face, in all shades, trying to come up again and again. The borrowing just keep coming. The borrowing just keep coming because, insatiability. When a man is very greedy, no matter what you give him, Oliver Twist, he will still ask for more. Oliver Twist, he will still come back. And you made sure the last time you gave him so much so that he will not come back because you want him to be satisfied. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless you. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.